Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full-blown tutorial, share with you guys some new products from e.l.f., aka the new Mint collection, as well as some of the best products that I have found from e.l.f. So today I decided to sit down, create this look, and share with you guys some of the best and also the newest products from e.l.f. But before we get started, I do quickly want to introduce myself for those of you guys who are new to my channel. Hi, welcome. My name is Jessica, aka The Mexican Beauty. I make videos on all things beauty, lifestyle, and fashion. So I would love for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you're new to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell because that will make sure you never miss one of my videos. And also don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, The Mexican Beauty, because whenever I'm not here uploading content, I'm there 24/7. And you will not want to miss my content there either. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this makeup tutorial because I am so excited to show you guys what I created and some of my favorite products, the best of the best from e.l.f. So keep watching. Okay, so I already went ahead and applied, first things first, the lip balm. For lip balm, I am using e.l.f.'s Ride or Die Lip Balm in Tough Cookie. I really enjoyed this stuff because I feel like it gives me a little bit of a tint of color, especially when I kind of want to do a quick little makeup look or when I'm prepping for makeup. I did go ahead and do my brows. You guys know that one of my favorite brow pencils, and I think the favorite drugstore brow pencil that I have is the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. This one is so good. I use this in the shade Neutral Brown, and it gives me like the perfect color for my brow hairs and just really makes everything look so beautiful. Before we begin our eye makeup, I do want to go ahead and use another product that I really enjoy from e.l.f., and that is the Holy Hydration Face Cream. It looks like this. This reminds me a little bit of the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream that I love so much, that really creamy, nice consistency. Their skincare is also very underrated. I feel like sometimes people kind of feel weirded out about using skincare that's like cheaper because they feel like it's not as effective, but e.l.f. does a really good job of creating really good skincare products. So I'm super excited to be talking about the Mint collection. I was finally able to get my hands on it. I feel like I'm the last person to talk about this collection. I finally found it at Walmart, one that's not too close to me, but I was like, you know what? I gotta check out the products. So luckily they still had some products in stock. You guys know, and I've talked about this before, but the bite-sized palettes are literally the best. I own a bunch of these. These are specific to this Mint collection, but the reason why I'm talking about them in this video, not only because they're new, also I feel like this color is going to be the color of spring. And I'm wearing the top right now. Like, I just feel like this tone is screaming spring, those pastel, nice, beautiful tones. So I really wanted to create a look using these two little guys. These were like $4, so really excited about that. And then I also did go ahead and get the little brush set. I feel like it's literally so pretty. So I'm really excited to just be using all three of these brushes. I'm gonna quickly just take them out so I can use them as I begin this eye look. So I think today I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the lightest color in the palette. It's this nice matte shade, and I'm going to be applying this all over my crease and kind of blow it up. I'm gonna go ahead and take the next shade, which is like a deeper green. It's kind of like honestly grayish, like that sage tone. And I'm just gonna begin applying that right on the crease, and mixed with that light mint shade, I think they kind of create this nice like sage green. So now I'm gonna be taking this nice brown shade right here. This brown looks so delicious, like literally so delicious. And we're gonna be placing that more tightly onto our crease. Okay, so now's the fun part. We're gonna go in and see what color we want to put on to the lid. I think I'm gonna just take it there, like literally take it to the next level. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. You guys are about to see how pigmented these shades are. I feel like when we were first working on those matte colors, we were kind of like, where are we going with this? But do you guys see how it came together? Whew. So we're just gonna go in with that brown that we went in on the crease, that matte brown. And we're just gonna wrap this look up here. This brush is really nice to kind of pack on the color. I'm gonna go in with the fluffier big brush, and I'm just going to kind of diffuse out the color at the top and just kind of blend everything together so that it just has a little bit of some dimension. Then I'm gonna go real quick back in with that light mint shade. I do have to say, with that light mint shade, if you're thinking that it's gonna look like this, and you're around my complexion, on you, just be mindful it will be a little bit lighter and a little, honestly, I feel like it looks a little grayish on me, like ashy looking. You do have to build it up to kind of really create some sort of color to that. I definitely do think that on somebody lighter complexion, it'll definitely look true to mint. But I'm telling you guys, for the price of these, for $4, you really get good quality. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and take that darkest color that we have not touched yet, this brown. I left it there because I knew that I probably wanted to do a wing. So we're gonna create this wing. Okay, so we have that, and I am literally obsessed. The eyeshadows feel so good, and you guys saw that I mix and match and use a bunch of them. I feel like they're both so beautiful. Definitely feel like the one that more people are probably gonna gravitate is this one. This one is the chocolate mint one, and I think it's obviously because of the fact that this one is kind of more wearable, or like you can create more looks, as opposed to this one's a little bit more adventurous, but both of them, highly would recommend getting both. Okay, so we have our eyes in place, and now we can start on the face. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move into the primer. Today we're gonna be using the new e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. This primer I'm really excited about. I've heard really good things about it. It's supposed to be a cooling refresher. It's hydrating, it's vanilla mint scented, it's a jelly primer. It has a unique jelly texture that works like glue to grip makeup to ensure it stays put and doesn't budge, which I love a good gripping primer. Ooh, this is like a nice, this kind of reminds me of the Milk Grip Primer. Maybe dupe? Ooh, it's very, very tacky. It's like a very tacky consistency. It has that vanilla scent in there, but it literally just reminds me of a mint chocolate chip moment. Okay, so this is really nice and hydrating. I feel like it absorbed my oils. Can you guys see that? It absorbed those oils. I don't think that everybody's gonna love this product because it is very, very tacky. Yeah, like it's very gripping. So I don't think it'll be everybody's cup of tea. I personally like it because I live for a good gripping primer. If you're going to make sure that my makeup stays in place and doesn't budge, you will be my best friend. So for me, I am here for this. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to complexion. This year, maybe late last year, they came out with the e.l.f. CC Camo Cream, and this stuff is absolutely amazing. If you're balling on a budget and looking for a good alternative to the IT Cosmetics one, you are going to love this one, so good. It does contain 30 SPF. I am in the shade medium 330W. Let me just tell you, the fact that this is a CC cream, it gives you amazing coverage. If you're somebody that does have this redness, you're gonna love this. Now we're gonna be moving in with my favorite foundation brush from e.l.f. This one is the Ultimate Blending Brush. It is literally incredible. Did I get foundation on my, I got foundation on my pearls. Okay, as long as I don't get it on my shirt, I should be fine. I have reviews, and I also have a dupe video comparing it to the one by IT Cosmetics. If you guys want to watch, I will have it linked down below in my description box in case maybe you haven't checked this out. But whenever people ask me for a good like complexion product that is affordable, or just in general a good one, I always recommend this to them. I hope they add more shade because it is definitely a very popular product. We have the CC cream. Honestly, this CC cream has such amazing coverage. It really does what it claims to do, which is color correct. It gives me the foundation results without doing the foundation. Okay, so now we're gonna move to one of my favorite things, which is this baby. This is honestly an absolute holy grail from e.l.f. This is the Hydrating Camo Concealer. I use this in the shade Medium Sand, and this is literally like my baby. I think I could survive off of just this one product from the drugstore, honestly. Like, it is so good. So I'm gonna be using this sponge right here. Actually, no, I'm gonna be using this little guy. So e.l.f. did also come out with this little sponge. I had another one, but I like ripped it. So I had to get a new one. I think it was when my nails were super long. But I have this, and it just really does the trick for me. Coverage is just phenomenal. So I'm gonna be using the Halo Glow Setting Powder by e.l.f. This one is in light pink, and the reason I have light pink is just because I personally like a more brightening effect on my powder. And because the concealer is kind of around the same color as the foundation, I feel like this brightening powder will definitely give it a little bit of some brightness. I'm gonna dust this away. Just creates like such a little effortless finish right there. I feel like drugstore powder wise, if you, let's say, have tried the Coty Airspun powder and you're not the biggest fan of it, or you feel like it's a little bit more thick or drying, I would recommend the Halo Glow by e.l.f. If you do like brightening and you're on my complexion, you can get away with using light pink because you guys saw it did brighten, but it didn't take away too much. So now I'm gonna be moving on to blush. I am pretty new to the e.l.f. Putty blushes, but these have become like a favorite, along with the e.l.f. Putty brush. This is a really good one, especially to apply the blushes and also the primers. This is definitely meant for the primers. It also does have a spatula to kind of like scoop things up in case you don't want to use your finger or your nails, and then just kind of apply the back of your hand and blend everything together. But I like to use this for my blush, and I feel like cream blushes really made a statement in the makeup industry the past like year. So I just been really into using my cream blushes, especially when they're affordable. This one is in the shade Bora Bora. I need to go to Ulta and pick up more shades because I really like this. I actually shared this in a previous video and I said that it was definitely a good find, and I'm just gonna use this. Highly recommend checking out these new Putty cream blushes. What I love so much about them is that they are just so buildable. So like they may look super intense in here, but once you apply them, they don't have to be that intense. So we have that. And now for our, let's go back to eyes real quick and then we can move on to doing a little bit of highlight. I'm gonna be taking the color next to this beautiful mint green that we used all over the lid. I'm gonna be applying that right there. Then I'm gonna be going in with this color right here. Okay, so these highlighters from e.l.f., they also came out when the Bite Size palettes came out. These are the Face Duos, and they come with a blush and a highlight, and the highlights in here are really, really good. So I'm gonna be using that. I would recommend those if you're looking for a good highlight moment. So I'm just going to apply that lightly right here. I don't want anything too intense, honestly. It looks darker in here than what it looks like in person. I don't like anything that's too like pearlesque because I just don't want it to be like super duper, you know, like fake looking. I want it to look more natural, but this one is in the shade Spiced Apple. Okay, so now we're gonna be moving on to the lips. So I'm gonna be talking about a favorite that I had since last year. So if you guys remember the Retro Paradise collection that came out from e.l.f., they came out with some amazing lip liners, and I hope to see more lip liners from e.l.f. because I feel like I haven't seen a ton of lip liners from e.l.f. So let's just go ahead and line. Okay, so now we're gonna be moving in with the gloss from the Mint collection. This gloss is so beautiful. When I saw it, I was like, I need that. And it was the last gloss. All the other glosses were sold out. There was one more that I was eyeing that I really was interested in, but it was gone. But I'm just lucky that I was able to find this one, and you're about to see how beautiful this looks. And here's the thing. This gloss looks like it's gonna be so intense here. Like you're gonna be like, oh my God, there's no way I can wear that. It's too dark. But when you apply it, it's not as intense. Like it's a little bit more sheer than what you would think it is. Like they're very pigmented, but you know what I'm saying? Like they don't look intimidating. They don't apply intimidating. They smell so good. They are plumping glosses, so they do have that little tingly sensation. And I use the darkest Retro Paradise lip liner. So I actually swatched them on the back of my hand. I'm like, which one's the best? And then I swatched it to something else that I have from another brand. But this like, It literally all came out perfect. Okay guys, so this pretty much completes the full face using all of these e.l.f. products. So give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy watching it. Also, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And hit that notification bell because that will make sure you never miss my videos. And while you're at it, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram because I'm always there whenever I'm not here. I will be seeing you guys very soon. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.